Every day for the last 29 days, I have filmed, edited, and posted here on YouTube. And today is day 30. Thinking back to the mid 20 teens when VEDA challenges were popular, VEDA meaning video every day in April. And all the big YouTubers, all my favorite YouTubers were doing them. I was just so in awe of the dedication and the consistency. And fast forward a clean 10 years, here I am doing it. The challenges are not nearly as popular, but I said to myself, I'm ready. It's time. I don't care who else is doing it or not doing it. I'm ready to push myself out of my comfort zone. And I'm so proud of myself that I did it. Like, talk about transformation. That just shows how much transformation is a choice. I started off the month on vacation with my family, and there were so many moments to capture. We were together in the homeland of our most recent ancestors and connecting generations of the family, people who hadn't seen each other in decades. Just moments that I will cherish forever. And thankfully, I have them recorded, documented for future generations to enjoy as well. The trip was so karmic. And it's funny, it was so karmic on so many levels, but the one day I missed, the circumstances of that day, the events of that day, I actually made a video about later. And that is now the best performing video so far on my channel. It's funny how those things work. But I know that months ago, a year ago, I would have been so hard on myself for missing that day. And now I have so much grace for myself, especially. And I made up for it on a later day by posting 2 videos and kept it moving and, paid my penance to myself and kept my energy high, my vibe high, and still went on to create with love and joy and fun. So another win, so many wins from this challenge. My confidence built personally, being able to walk around with a gimbal and a phone in public is something that has always been so cringy for me. Now, with every passing day, it's more and more like, we gotta do what we gotta do. You gotta document this. Whoever feels the way, they can feel away. And you know what? We know better. We know that most people don't care. So we're just gonna do it anyway. It's that level of just self-assurance, self-assuredness, self-confidence, self-esteem, pride in what I do. I've come a long way, and this YouTube journey has shown me how far I've come just in the type of content, and as well as like I'm actually documenting things as they come. I am a film and put it up kind of girl. Minimal editing if possible. So you are getting some authenticity. It's become a reflex at this point that things that bubble up to the surface, I just want to share. I have to get it out and as soon as possible. So I have fully devoted myself to this channel and to this practice, and I have committed to posting 3 videos a week. I'm still figuring out the content pillars, but it's all going to be things that are authentically me and things that have changed my life, things that I care about, and things that I know will help so many people. Clean eating, somatic stretching, intuitive learning, intuitive eating, um, and accessing our inner freedom, our joy, and the lives that we're meant to lead. This channel is really going to be about freedom, step by step, day by day. That's the only way I can do it, because I'm on this journey myself. So yeah, some videos will be rawer than others. Some I'll be on my couch, some I'll be sitting in front of you, some they'll be more polished as we go, but they will always be sincere. And I just hope that they resonate with people. I hope that they help people feel seen, um, and not alone, because we're never alone. There's always someone else going through it with you. And I know that deeply. And every time I film and I do my little editing, and I post, I know that whatever I post about, there's intrinsic value in it, because there's intrinsic value in me. And I know that what I want to share will help someone. I went from being reticent to even press the publish button, like publish the video and slam my laptop down and run. And now it brings me back to, this clip keeps replaying in my head from, like, I don't know, MTV years ago, back when Sean Paul was on the top of the world. And the interviewer asked him, so when you're in the studio, like, you have all these hits. Do you know in the studio that it's a hit? Like, how can you tell that it's going to be a hit? And he said, yo, like, every time I make a track and it's done, I say, yo, that's a hit, yo. And every time I'm ready to post, I feel so good about what I'm putting out into the world right now, that I press publish and I'm like, that's a hit, yo. And I just let it go and reach whoever it's supposed to reach. So, yes, that is where we are. And everything that I put out is put out with sincerity and love, and in the hopes that it's that first step to changing someone's life. Isn't that why we're all here to help each other? I mean, that's where I am. So until next week, I love you and see you soon.